Welcome back to One Crack News. This is Carcino here, and let's talk about it. The banks. The banks around the United States of America have definitely surprised a lot of people, mainly myself. I'm a bit disappointed because I never knew that the banking system of the United States of America was as corrupt as it was until about 20 years ago. I, a black man who's had no infractions on his credit, always had a working job, always paid the bills on time, no infractions, could not get a certain loan. They say, oh, well, I was like, well, what are the factors that came into me not getting the loan? And they said, well, there's a lot of things that came up, but not that much. Your credit score, your credit history is just not, vast enough. So I'm like, oh, man, okay. Guess I need a few more years to be able to get the type of loan they feel I deserve. The job I had paid pretty well, above standard, so especially for that time. So I'm like, all right, well, my job is paying above standard. Maybe it's something that, I've done wrong, or maybe I just got to build my credit up. I actually believe the BS. So what happened transpired a little differently than anything else I've ever seen or heard of or recognized. A friend of mine happened to be a Hispanic male, made less than me, substantially less. Goes in, applies for the same type of loan, and he wanted to start his business, and he was approved. My credit score was better than his. Everything I had was better than his. My work history was longer. I was older. And for some reason, this guy was approved for the loan. And I wanted to know, like, what was the determining factors? He said, I don't know. But every time I go and apply for the loan, I get a strike on my credit history just for applying for the loan. They're going to slap me with a hard inquiry that's going to last on your credit for about 2-3 years. Just for applying. So naturally, I wasn't interested. Fast forward to 2019. It is known as a fact that more Hispanics are being approved for home loans, personal loans, all loans together for business over African Americans. The number is staggering. Why is this happening? It is an unexplained phenomenon that has been happening for years, that people have talked about, and it has fallen on deaf ears. Why does Hispanics get approved for loans and African Americans or black people get denied for loans when they have the proper approval to get the loan? They put the work in, they've done everything right, but they can't get approved for the loan. And the people that do want to approve you for the loan, if you find that jack in the box lender, those lenders are normally the crooked ones. Like the interest rates are so high you can't get from under them. ever. So I come to you humorously to say, what do you think about this? Is it fair? Of course it is. But why is this happening? That's what I want you guys to think. Why is this phenomenon happening? Hmm. Ask yourself that. Ask why your credit score is already destroyed before you even do anything. Figure that out. I'm out.